Vegan creamy mushroom leek and tarragon pasta. Well read, Ash. Okay, so first, you want to get your garlic and squish it with the back of your knife. And then peel it, because it's easier to peel when it's squished. And then chop, chop, chop. And also, using another knife to scrape the garlic off means that you get less garlic on your fingers, so you don't have as smelly fingers for the next 3 days. Life hack. Mushrooms out of our non-plastic bag, of course, from the greengrocers, and chop them into little discs like this.
I think those mushrooms were actually from Sainsbury's.
Oh. They don't need to know that. So put your mushrooms and your garlic in the pan together with a little bit of olive oil, as little as you can.
Maybe do it a bit tidier than he did.
Yeah. No waste. So yeah, get the mushrooms to sweat, the garlic to brown a little bit. Pick your spices of your choice. Where's the tarragon? If you turn around, you'll see someone peeking around the corner. While your mushrooms and garlic are cooking, take your leek and chop it into thin slices. The leek doesn't usually need as long. And then discard the top part of your leek because it's a little bit too leaf-like to be put in this recipe.
Discard to the compost.
And we want the leek to break up in the pan, so I like to chop it just a few times loosely to encourage that. Also, I was a bit late to the party on this one, but prepare your pasta. So made to measure however much you want. I did 2 and a bit handfuls and then put it in the boiling water aside. Meanwhile, add the leek. Stir it in. You want your leeks to sweat very nicely and combine with your garlic and mushroom. Stock cubes to add even more flavor. I use these low sodium stock cubes because sodium's so easy to get too high in this kind of meal. So I put two stock cubes in for extra flavor and then crumble them into a pot. Add some boiling water to get it all mixed together. Stir it into a smooth gravy. And then turn up the heat of your pan a little bit if you want to brown your vegetables. Once that's looking how you want it to, add the stock. Like so. And then stir it in. And you've got loads of lovely flavour in there. And if it's a bit too thick, you can always add some more water.
Which I think you did in the end, but I didn't catch it on film.
No. It's down to you. You're the boss. You're the chef. Then get your vegan cream. Here we used soy cream, which is like a single cream alternative. So pour that in. Try not to add too much because you can always add more later, but you can't take it out.
Life hack?
Yeah, life hack. This is my low sodium salt, garlic and parsley, I remember the name. And then some tarragon because it goes really well with the cream. Get those in and stir them in. You can put anything you want in, to be honest. You be the boss. So then drain your pasta. Be careful not to burn yourself. Use some
gloves.
Yeah, use some
gloves.
PPE, personal protective equipment, like I am. And then put your pasta in and stir it all together. How good does that look?
It looks alright.
I've just eaten it and I'm already tempted to have it again. And yes, while we've tried to cut the sodium out, it needed a little bit of salt upon tasting. So, you know, you're doing it as needed. And also, if it's not creamy enough, add some more soy cream. Why not?
You've got your TV personality voice on.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's his first
ta-da!
time. Thank you for that contribution. And that is your creamy pasta with mushroom, leek and tarragon.